Hey, Paw Paw. I got another question for you.
Okay.
How is it that a police officer can violate your constitutional rights and still be on the job, and you just beat up or hurt or humiliated, but when an officer has like an investigation or their due process rights are violated, that they're able to get back onto the force just because of a simple violation? Well, let me ask a question like this. Let's say the police do something illegal and they stop you illegally, and then they find something on you, and then you now in jail because of something illegal that the police officer did. You're not allowed to be let go, but the officer, when he does something illegal and he gets caught, that it's very hard to fire him.
That question is easy. Because the policeman, the code that they have written down is not about it's to violate your rights. So you don't have any rights. Because if you're a real policeman, you would realize that people have the same rights as you. They don't have a right to violate the law, just like you don't have a right to violate the law. I mean, this is all, like I'm saying about the city councilman and the mayor and them signing off on this stuff. They shouldn't be signing it off. Where were they before the people started protesting and hollering and screaming? Signing off on that stuff, deals in the back room. That's the problem. How can a policeman have the right to violate your rights? They don't. But who signs off on that stuff? The city councilman, mayors, commissioners, all of them sign off on it. Governors. That's what I'm saying. The system is crooked. And you got to straighten it out. The thing about it is, if they want to have a union and the union is crooked, disband the whole police department and all them who want to go along with the union. Don't nobody want to get rid of police officers. We want police officers. We don't want gangsters over us and people taking our rights. Let's not get this confused now with police officers, because most African American neighborhoods don't have policemen. They have stormtroopers and guardians over them. They don't have no policemen there. You can't ask no questions. You can't do nothing. You can't even run past them jogging unless they're going to shoot at you or start chasing you just because you black. Those are not policemen. Those are thugs and gangsters. So don't mention to me about no police. I'm not talking about policemen. Policemen are people who know that they have rights and they are citizens just like you. And they're not going to violate them. But them police protective leagues, they just what they say. They protect the police for violating your rights. That's why you can't believe nothing they say. Talking about the unions are moving towards an agreement and agree with some of the things. We don't care what they agree with. If it's not the Constitution and what's right and what's just, we don't care. Get rid of them. Let them suck their money off of somebody else. If they want to, if the police want to do like they want to do it, like some of them say, I just want to shoot niggas. Okay, y'all go on out there and do it, and see what the people you talking about gonna do. But you ain't getting my money to do it with. You got your house, your home, your bullets, the gun you shooting me with, your nightstick and everything out of my money that you beat me with. And you talking about we don't want to dismantle no police. A lot of them foot shuffling talking about we don't want to dismantle them. If they crooked, get rid of them. It's just that simple. In the back room, making deals. Like I said, that's how come we in the situation we in right now. If the union had a fought that war, and the president had got up there and been a president, he would have enforced those rules all through the South, and we would have been a stronger and a better nation, and we wouldn't be where we at now. But right now, I'm telling you kids, and you old people hanging on to your old ways, you in trouble. And you better hope you die before the stuff really hit the fan. But your kids and grandkids are going to be here. You better think about that. But that stuff you talking, you want all the rights and privileges, want me to die for them. And I done died for them and pay taxes for them. And then you don't want me to have the same thing. I ain't gonna say what I really want to say, and which is I'm gonna say what I really want to say. You're crazy if you think people gonna keep taking that. And these young people understand that them lies are not gonna stand. They taking all the college kids' rights. What's happening to all that money they paying to these universities? What happened to all that athletic money them guys are making with college games and stuff? Our students shouldn't have to pay no money. Our government should pay for the buildings and all of the utilities and all of that stuff. But them schools are self-sufficient. People hauling millions and billions of dollars out of these universities and leaving these kids with $200,000 and $300,000 of bills that they owe getting out of college. What kind of madness is this? Don't believe nothing none of them say. If they don't put that stuff in the law and enforce it, don't believe nothing they say. And I'll be 77 on my birthday. These old people up there, get rid of them. Their mind stuck in yesterday. Get some young people up there with some young thoughts. They the one got to live in the future. All these old people up there talking about white folks, black folks, Chinese folks, my people. All these people in this United States is our people. Everybody. And don't come to me with no straight and gay and all this old stuff. We all Americans. And you can believe what you want to believe. I don't want to believe in gay or black or white or whatever. That's your business. Just don't enforce it against other people. You administer the law and justice to those people because they just like us. They want to live free and have a good time and raise their family. All that stuff is just snowballing, just throwing fog over stuff. That's all that is, a bunch of fog. Like I showed you before, when I ramble on, every time I have to ramble on my desk for my Constitution, I always have to ramble for it. But it's here someplace. Only thing we have to do is, here it is. Only thing we have to do is go by this. That's all we have to do. That's all. All the rest of the stuff is fog. You knew the police out there beating up people because they beat you up too. It's just that they don't advertise it like they do with other minorities. What else? Don't let the fog get in the way. See your way to what's truth.